Right, hello. Come on in. Here we are once again here at Los Padrinos for the re-education project here at Los Padrinos, and it's the final day of of being able to be with these kids in this particular group for a whole month. All the individuals who started, were still here, and for me it was humbling to see that they actually did learn from it, and they did remember, like when things were asked, they did remember what it is that they got from the class.
Okay. Introducing myself once again to everybody. Email address, beyondtrice1961@gmail.com. I have a Zoom on every Tuesday, bringing us together and unifying to build the community. Boots on the ground. These are my brothers. I'm really happy to be amongst them. Today I came in a little late, but I believe in accountability. I believe in, you said some powerful things. You were saying that when you know better, you do better. I'm just explaining it in my words. I felt that last week we were here coming up to today to ask the questions on, are your friends there? Who's all there for you? We had one person in the room that did a lot of saying they were there for him. But eventually we all know what that looked like. I'm a mother. I don't know if they know what it looks like, but I know what it is from the outside to hurt and not be able to do that communication. So today for me was different, just seeing my brothers just keep reminding them to take accountability. So it was good for me to.
Peace to Habu in the house. It's been a minute. This is my first time back in the halls in a few months, but I cleared up some time. It's always empowering for me when I'm able to come in and give back. Just share some things with the youth. Gave them some tools on how to self-regulate. Because if you don't self-regulate, all it takes is that 1 second for you to have a permanent choice of some hard choices that you can't get yourself out of. So I'm just hoping that what I shared, they're able to use it and it'll be effective in their life. But it was a good session.
Yeah. I know, for me, what I noticed is that, they learning a lot from the social media, a lot of the wrong things from social media, and you can see those the characteristic, play out, and we have to, sometimes you have to, remind them that, that what they seeing is not, it don't add up. It's not simple math. It's the 5 and 2 plus 2 equal 4. That type of thing. So they pretty much, so it's pretty much trying to battle what it is that they're seeing on the social media about the gangs, the glorification of the gangs, the glorification of the prison life, the face in the county jail or whatever. So, and a lot of times they mimicking that. So, I just think it's important for us to continue to come, as well as others be able to come in and show them that other side of things, man. Show them the, truth, point out what's fact and what's fiction.
Right. Reprogram what they are seeing as a program and glorifying, that lifestyle and that behavior, when actually it's destructive. It's chaotic, it's destructive, and it will lead to your prosecution. I think I need to do a class on like social media, like what you're doing. You're putting things in the universe that is really harming yourself and the world in general. To the youth.
Yeah, we have to remind them that today, man. You don't want to speak nothing like that into existence. So it's a battle ahead. But we wish that group well as we move on to to the next group. We will be having a Zoom tomorrow to go over the applications process. So that's tomorrow at 6:30. If you got anything going, Ms. Yvonne?
Yeah, I do Zoom. I've been doing it for like my son's been going almost 11 years. I've been doing it like the last 5 years, to where we come together on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. But I just wanted to say, just piggybacking off what my brothers were saying, they made very strong, positive things for me as a mother. And when I saw that if I could just get one of the young men to respond, and I remember when we first came here like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, there were no response. So I was happy and not in a happy way, like I was happy like, you know, like today. I was happy to see the progress, even though it's hard work and it's roots to the ground. I think my brother should just allow me to be in the space with them. But what was most present to me was watching them realize that you can't go to the kitchen, you can't go to the bed, your homeboys are really not going to be there, and half the people going to be gone. And then on a Friday night when you really want to do something, you're not behind bars. So accountability, respect, unity, helping my brother, one hand feeding the other, is what my brothers have been teaching, and I'm really, really honored to be a part of this. That's all I want to say.
Faith over fear. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep this movement going. We need volunteers to come out and share some goodness with the youth.
Absolutely.
Be impactful.
All right, you guys. Till next round, man.